get enough of the Descendants movies? Now you can bring them into even more parts of your life with these Descendants crafts and recipes. First, are you new around here? If so, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more. Now, on to DIY Disney Descendants hacks, crafts, recipes, and fun. Descendants Cupcakes. Pick out your favorite cupcake dough recipe. Yum! Add food coloring. Mix it all up until the batter has completely changed color. Pour it into little cupcake cups. Pick your favorite icing recipe, mix it up, and of course add food coloring. Keep mixing. Look, it's Mal. We are going to use fondant to create the shapes for Mal. Roll it between your hands and shape it to look like her horns. You can use licorice candy sticks to make leaves. Cut the stick in half and then cut little pieces off for the leaves. Swirl the icing all up the cupcake and then add your leaves and the horns on top. Perfect! Almost too pretty to eat. Now on to Uma. Don't you love rainbow candy belts? Cut out the blue stripes. Put them on top of each other and warm up the ends so they stick together. Start braiding the strands together. Be sure to cut off the burnt ends. Use fondant to make a flat sphere and then a little ball to put on top of it. Use a knife to make dents on the side of the sphere and then fold that side up. Repeat all around. It's icing time! Add the braids around the base of the icing on both sides. Use your finger to gently add some sprinkles. Now, top it off with Uma's signature hat. Doesn't it look exactly like Uma? We can't wait to eat this later. Rotten apple. They say an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but what about 2 rotten apples? Grab some fondant. Cut off a piece and then cut it in half. Use green coloring to paint the veins of a leaf and then use a lighter green to color in the rest of the leaf. Time for gummy bears. Melt a bowl full of these delicious green bears. Add in some purple food coloring. Mix it up. Next, add in blue food coloring and mix it all together. Place the apple in the bowl and swirl it all around. And around and around. This may take a while. Take the apple out and paint the top. Grab a brush and use it to smooth out the surface of the apple. Add your fondant leaves and voila! A rotten apple! Now we are ready to trick any princess who happens to be alone in the woods. Let's cut into it! Rotten all the way through. Who wants a bite? Mal Milkshake. Doesn't it look delicious? First, melt some green gummy bears. Take 2 bananas and a carton of yogurt. Line the edges of a jar with the slime that you just made. It can look a little messy, that's no problem. Make sure you get some of the slime on the side of the jar. Add banana chunks to a blender one by one, and then comes the yogurt. Blend it up together and pour it into your jar. Boil some powdered sugar and water together. Add food coloring. Look, it's an apple! We just love playing with food coloring, it's kind of addictive. Mix it all up. Put some of the liquid in a syringe and drizzle it all over the top of your banana yogurt mixture. Let's add in some ice cream. Mix ice cream in a blender and then add it to the top of your milkshake. Oh my gosh, it looks so good, but we aren't finished. Stick blueberries to the gummy edges of the jar. What would a milkshake be without whipped cream? Wow, look at this! We can't wait to stop filming so we can drink the whole thing. Actually, we'll have a sip now. Uma Choco tentacles. Grab some cookie sticks. Here's one. Quick taste test. Now, take some white chocolate cream and put it in a bowl. Add in some blue food coloring. Mix it all up. A little more food coloring couldn't hurt. Use a knife to paint the tip of the stick with the chocolate goop. Take some of these cute bead sprinkles and sprinkle them on the blue part of the stick. It's already starting to look tasty, isn't it? Now you need a jar and some blue tissue paper. Crinkle up the paper and stuff it into the jar. Add in your Choco sticks. Tie a blue ribbon around the top of the jar to add a decorative touch. Aw, it turned out so good. It's so cute. Almost too cute to go into my stomach. Not quite. Delicious. Evil horns. Time to get evil. Do these look good on me? Take some black paper and a horn printout. Trace the horn and then cut it out. Try to be as precise as possible. Got an old black headband? Use it for this project. Place the headband on top of the cutout. Trace holes where the holes are in the headband. Remove the hair accessory and punch out the holes in the cutout with a thicker needle. Put your sewing skills to work. Grab a needle and thread. Sew the headband to the cutout through the holes you created. Flip it over and do the same thing. Now you've got some evil horns. Kind of makes us want to consider a life as a villain. After all, we do look the part. Evie and J apples. Take 2 apples. Juggle them. Just kidding, that was a bad idea. Grab some pudding mix. Follow the instructions on the package. Once that is done, add some food coloring. Mix it up. Cut one of your apples in half. See this area right here? We are going to cut that out. Perfect. Fill the hole with the gelatin that you made. Repeat with any color that you want with all of the apples. Let them cool. Once the gelatin has cooled off, use a very sharp knife or X-Acto knife to cut the apples into little slices. How cool does that look? You can also cut your apples horizontally. Both ways will leave you with some awesome apples. Mal cup. Take a plain mug. Print out the picture that you want. Cut it out. Squirt some glue on the back of the image. Use a paintbrush to spread the glue out evenly. Stick it onto your cup. Did you know you can use nail polish to protect the picture? Let's put some on. Glitter glue makes everything better. Add some to outline your picture. Finished! That was easy. Descendants cupcakes. Evie. Grab some red fondant and break it apart. Make a heart out of some of it. Roll the rest in your hands to make 2 little balls. Use licorice sticks to make leaves like in the earlier recipe. Place a leaf in each of the red fondant balls. Add blue icing to the top of the cupcake. Place a fondant heart and your apples on the top of the icing. Yum! Carlos. Make an oval out of black fondant, and then a smaller one out of white fondant, and 2 even smaller ones out of pink fondant. Now you are going to create the black and white gradient for the icing by painting stripes in a piping bag with food coloring. Pack the icing in the bag and swirl it on top of the cupcake. Add the white ear on one side and then the black ear on the other. Top it off with a nose in the middle. Can you even tell it's not really Carlos? Carlos popcorn. Love popcorn? Boil powdered sugar and water together. Add food coloring and mix it all up. Now it's time to add in the popcorn. Make sure it gets completely covered in food coloring. Place the popcorn in large black cones and you've got some sweet Carlos popcorn. Which of these DIYs are you going to try? Let us know in the comments. As always, thanks for watching and until next time.